Hello everyone, Giltar here with an action figure review. This time we'll be looking at the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Vehicon toy. This toy was released in mid-2012 with a manufacturer suggested retail price between $12 to $15 in North America. I'll say right off the bat that this is a fantastic toy, and it's a really great example of hitting all the proper design points in order to make a toy that not only appeals to the mass market consumer such as young children, but also can appeal to the adult Transformers collectors out there. Now, to get to a more detailed look at the toy, the Robots in Disguise Vehicon is the second Vehicon toy in the deluxe class produced by Hasbro. The first Vehicon was part of the first edition toy line, and in a surprising turn of events, the Robots in Disguise version actually turned out to be the better received toy to Transformers collectors pretty much everywhere. The Vehicon comes with a single accessory. It's a gun that looks fairly accurate to the arm blaster shown in the cartoon. It has two methods of attachment. The first being a standard 5mm peg, and the second being a uniquely designed clip that fits onto a sculpted connection point on either forearm. The second method allows the toy to be displayed in a more show-accurate way, especially when the hand is folded out of view. The sculpt of the toy is great, possessing a high degree of likeness to the animation model. The transformation is one of the best examples how a well-designed and elegant process can make a toy not only simple to use, but also satisfying. It's actually quite straightforward, though slightly involved, and the way that the leg components fold up to create the front portion of the car and the hood of the car is so simple that it's brilliant. Now, as far as points of articulation, they're numerous, and they do allow for a good range of posing. There's a ball joint at the neck, hinge joints at the shoulders where they connect to the torso, ball joints at the shoulders where they connect to the shoulder armor, swivels at the upper arms, hinges at the elbows, ball joints just below the elbows, swivel wrists, ball jointed hips, swivels at the upper thighs, hinges at the knees, and hinges at the top of the feet. Next up, let's take a look at the vehicle mode. Now taking a look at the vehicle alternate mode, just as in the humanoid robot mode, the likeness to the animation model is good. There is little visible robot mode parts, often called kibble, and the look of the car form is quite sleek despite the angular and boxy nature of the design. As for my overall thoughts on this toy, I'll start off with the pros. The look in both modes is accurate to the animation model, especially in robot mode. The first edition toy, the Vehicon, suffered from excessive kibble on the back especially, and ruined the look of that toy in terms of accuracy to the animation model. The accessory, while singular, is simple and effective, again lending more accuracy to the animation model, especially when you attach it to the forearm instead of the hand of the figure. The articulation, despite some odd arrangement of joints in the upper body such as the arms, is above average and definitely allows for a good deal of posing options. As far as cons, I really have just one, and it's fairly minor. It does suffer from the fact that the Robots in Disguise line of toys are noticeably smaller than previous lines of toys in size classes of Deluxe and Voyager. Aside from that though, I personally don't have an issue, but I can definitely see this as being a nitpick for some out there that do prefer larger Transformers toys. Overall, this is one of the best examples that I know of great Transformers toy design. It's a toy that kids can have fun with, and that won't frustrate them with overly complicated engineering. But it's also a toy that can appeal to the adult collectors out there due to the high level of accuracy in robot mode, as well as the simple and elegant transformation design engineering. As I said before, this is a great example of where toy design should be going if you really want to hit all the proper marks. And with that in mind, I have nothing but wholehearted recommendations for this toy. Anybody out there who is a fan of Transformers, a fan of army builders, a fan of the Vehicon design, I say buy this toy as soon as you can. Luckily, a lot of stores are selling this either for sale or at the normal regular price, which isn't too expensive. So as usual with all my videos, I hope you got something out of it and enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you at the next video.